Let me start the YouTube recording because this game loaded in 2 seconds, Lamau. I did also grab, during my break, one of my little fudge squares. Yummy. Forgot I was at the start of a chalice dungeon. Hey, bud. Unfortunately, not the Coom chalice. You think YouTube gets mad if you say coom in the first minute? Like how you're not supposed to swear in the first minute? Also, let me know if the volume's, like, too loud or something. Hey, bud. Is there someone in the smoke? Damn it, the second throw, you son of a bitch. Really didn't think that would reach me. Alright. How do I... There we go. Where the fuck is my lantern? I actually opted for the Lies of P controls to try and open up the lantern. And I'm trying to fight the resist to, try and parry all these attacks like it's Lies of P. I've maybe confused my muscle memory mildly, and that might end up being a problem. Ooh, how many souls do you have in you? 9k? That's a respectable amount right now. Way too slow. Holy shit, Cloudy. Come on. You're better than that, girl. Too early. Yeah, that's a fast attack. I don't believe it's Uh-oh. Ooh, it did not read the input for charging that up. We made it, though. Okay, I should have just started off by doing that. Ooh, Ritual Blood 3. Gonna slurp that up. Can I open this? The answer is yes. I was mildly surprised about that. Which I feel like is the correct way to feel whenever you actually open a door in these games. Just like, oh, I opened that. Neat. Okay, I need that lever way in the back. Rock! Could you throw that a little higher? Rock! Oh, it didn't do the attack. I swear I hit the attack button mid-dodge to do a sweet, like, dodge forward attack thing. And it did not. Give me your insides. I want to eat them. Back up to full vials. Let's go. Somewhere, a door to the old labyrinth has opened. And hey, look, I can still control and run and stuff while doing that. Sure would be a shame if FromSoft made a game after this one where a similar mechanic was in it, and you couldn't run and do gameplay while that prompt was on the screen. That would be a shame. Good thing they didn't do that, right? Elden Ring players. What was down here? Right, there's that guy right there. Surely you're not alone down here? Okay, there's a doorway right there. Surely they wouldn't just have that, right? Apparently that door's been there this whole time, and I don't think I've noticed it, even though we did at least one life into here already. Some more Molotov cocktails. Let's go. A blood vial. Our first accidental emote of the game. Didn't even make it 5 minutes before that happened. Let's go. Hello? Is there a boss in here? Hello? Who's in here? Oh! It's the werewolf of Werewolf Pit fame. Ignore that first swing. I don't like how much you're just dodging back. Kind of annoying. Especially since you can apparently dodge out of my combos with that. Oh, now you don't dodge back and you're actually meleeing, you son of a bitch. Ooh, that could have been dangerous. Alright. Big fire attack. Roar. Alright, you kind of ran real close to me before trying any attacks. Expecting you to do those quick swipes like that. Ooh, I didn't get the fist roll off for some reason. I thought they'd go for the claw again there. And that should be game. Alright. And then they fall through the world. Alright. Kinda sloppy on my end. Still need a bit more of a warm-up, I think, but at least one. Not the first time I've gotten sloppy with a werewolf, and not gonna be the last. Let's go. Layer 2. Really quick, before I go in there, is there a lantern here? Hot. You know it. So I assume... There we go. Alright. I'm gonna do this side room, and then I'm probably gonna hop out of the labyrinth, because this is all bonus content I don't need to do. Kind of just wanted to do that one floor, because we were already in here. But if I don't do this side little path, then I'm gonna forget. Scorpions! Forgot they were around. Forget what exactly their gimmick is. I think they're just weak to blunt attacks and kind of... Ow! Woo! I need to up my health a little bit. They just... Oh, I forgot they explode after they die. You son of a bitch. Damn, getting exploded all over. Who am I, Moria? You two, if you don't understand the references, watch the Evil Within 2 playthrough. I believe there's a cannon above me, because I have actually done this challenge. Oh, I forgot the slime, though! I'm gonna die here. I am mashing dodge and just praying to God. Oh, they happen to swarm around me, god damn it. They all stood at the perfect spot that I couldn't get out. Damn it. Oh, glad there wasn't someone in these little side alcoves. They could have fucked me up that first time through. Oh, I kind of assumed you would notice me in aggro while I was charging that up. If I'm being honest, that's what happened there. Alright. That stinger there's definitely got some reach. Okay, I am still certain there is a cannon above my head that shoots me while I'm in that nice big open area, but... And those are all explosive pots. You scorpion fucko. Come here. Alright, got my souls back at least. Is it just a dude with a Molotov instead? Okay. Oh my god, I almost forgot about the slime already. You fucker. Ow! Slime's got tentacles, hell yeah. The perfect kind. Alright. That rat was apparently moldy as well. Yucky. I don't see anyone else on the ceiling here. Is there... There it is. Hello? Uwu? Werewolves? You aren't werewolves. I don't trust your buddy either. Oh, fuck! I did the cloud thing in Final Fantasy Remake Part 1. Bud? Okay. God damn it. It sure sounds like I am completely surrounded by dogs right now, but I sure don't see any dogs, and I'm not being hit by dogs. I think the dogs might have gotten into the wall somehow. Silly puppers. It's not where you're supposed to be. Oh, Sackman right there. Oh. Man, the audio sure makes it sound like I am completely and utterly surrounded right now. Yo, for free? Whack. Oh, but that hit didn't have audio? Ouch, my everything. Hey, bud, don't worry for a second. Just... Ooh, you are mad. You are a little nettled, I might say. Stop doing the fucking push thing that does way too much damage. Alright, where's that fucker throwing the knives at me? Yeah, that was like an attack noise right there. You don't get to just walk all the way back right there and act like you weren't doing shit. Oh, are they up? I think they're above me, and for some reason they are aggroed on me and not pathing correctly to me. Well, at least that door is closed right now. I'm gonna do that. Just because I know how FromSoft games work, just gonna try a couple times to... There we go, got one. I didn't kill, I don't think. That time I did. I think you're too far to the left, I kinda need you over here more. There we go. Alright. Oh, there's all the dog's friends, I guess. One more dog in the background there. Whew! This room is a busy! And still the thing I'm scared the most of in this room is that dog in the background there. Yeah, that's everyone but the big guy and the dog. Hey, pupper. Alright, good fake out. I actually didn't think you would notice me yet. I'll give you that one. Stand up, you lazy bitch! Alright, hey, bud. I see you have a friend in the corner there, but... Ooh, you had a little more reach with that than I thought you would. I have so many blood echoes right now. So many blood souls. Ooh! Alright. That was important. That is the next tier of, like, set challenge. God. There was so much thigh and ass in my face right there. Let's go. Just saw everything off of that man. Alright. I assume over here is the lever. Oh, no, wait. There isn't a lever. Is there anything over here? Nope. Sure isn't. I killed that Molotov guy real good, though. Alright. Should be good here. I forgot this wasn't the main section of the Chalice dungeon for a minute there. Thinking there would be a lever to open up the next floor. Silly me. Alright. I don't actually know how much more is left of that Chalice, then. If, we already got the next one. Now, again, the only trophy I remember I'm missing in this game is to kill the final boss in the final Chalice dungeon, so...
Very well, let me...
We might end up doing more of them at some point. That was enough for 2 levels. Okay. Yeah, let's get more health, though. That was almost a 10% health boost. We did get a new blood gem. Was that one any good? Whoops. It was this one, I believe. Same damage, but reduces stamina cost by 1%. Alright, we take those. A lot that add blunt. One that adds thrust. Fire attack. Not bad. It removes all scaling, though, which is why we won't be doing that. Attack up versus base. HP continues to recover. Okay. Let me see. We haven't gotten any new runes, so no reason to go there. Anything I can get with 1500 from you that I care about? I have about 100 spare blood vials and quicksilver bullets, so we're kind of good on those, and I don't need to buy any for a while. I don't need either of those. Don't need that no more. Good. I found the cannon, right? Yeah. I said yeah, but I didn't see a confirmation on the screen anywhere. I think we found the cannon. 30 strength to use it to Prospector. Okay. Did I find the cannon? I did. Alright. We need 8 more strength for that. Okay. So we need to go back to the Resident Evil 4 village, which is not there. It is here. Do I have to go kill the boss back at the jail at some point before we get too much further in the actual story? Also have to go say hi to Amygdala at some point. But while we might get locked out of the Hyperion jail boss if I don't do it soonish, I think we're fine with Amygdala. I don't actually know if you can be locked out of the the Dark Beast Pearl fight or not. Never really thought about it, I don't think. But it would make sense if you could be. Based on story events and where they are. I can go that way, right? Anyway, if you haven't watched, haven't seen Bloodborne before, be ready for a lot of snakes. I bring it up like every time I get to this area, but there was a point near release of this game where the fan map of this area was just a big open circle with question marks and snakes written on it, so should give you an idea of the kind of layout and enemy types we will be seeing here. And again, I need to fiddle with my Snake Pathfinder character soonish, because there are some edits I wish to make. Snakes is cool, though. We love snakes here. Did I get everything from up there? I need to go back up. Double check. Oh. Fucking ow. Forgot how rough the snakes is if you actually let them get all up in you. Alright. I feel like they definitely just use a bigger model of that snake ball for fucking, what's his dick in Elden Ring. Together we will devour the very corpse. Can't think of his name. Inquisitor Rykard. Okay, I don't think I missed anything up here. That snake healed me from my fall damage. Let's go. Ow. Goddamn snakes. They're cool, but ow. Also, if you've never seen Bloodborne before, but are in this part right now, first off, welcome to the stream. Secondly, I promise the enemy variety in this game is not usually this bad. But, it's not great in this one specific area. If I remember how to get to them, there is a fun enemy hidden away in here. Oh. That guy's going all Resident Evil 4 on us because I got stuck on a tree, but... Ooh, that doesn't one-shot? I might usually have more strength when I get to here. At least more damage. That seems a little lacking compared to what I remember in this game. We're getting a lot of twin bloodstone shards, but I do think I need the chunks for the sword at this point. I guess I could maybe upgrade the blunderbuss with them. I think we're kind of mostly getting to the point where the blunderbuss stops serving a purpose against a lot of enemies, though, so I don't know how much that's going to help. Well, I should say maybe not against enemies, but I feel like against bosses, the blunderbuss is about to run its course, unfortunately. Which means I will stop having a good way of doing visceral attacks on the bosses, which is where I reach up and fist into their organs. Which is a shame, because that does quite a bit of damage. I will be missing it. The boss of this area, I think, is going to be the last main time we'll be trying to make use of that mechanic. Except for, perhaps, in the Chalice dungeons. And maybe Lady Maria? I think she's decently easy to stagger. I can't remember if she has, like, some weird counter mechanic, though. But, I guess we'll find out when we get there, Lamau. She ain't for a while, though. She's, like, one of the last DLC bosses, and the DLC is gonna be, like, the last thing we do besides the actual end of the game. I was just about to say, I think you have snakes guarding you anyway, but... Woo! You got reach on you! Can you teach me how to do that? The super extendo tentacles? No reason. You know. Asking for a friend. Not seeing much else here. And you're gonna be the first big snake ball we fight. You'd think I would remember the big snake ball's moves, but I feel like I usually just try to avoid them, so that's kind of why. Their range is perhaps a little ridiculous for what you can do in this game. If I had super extendos. I know, right? Same. I would also maybe, like, never leave the house because I'd just be too busy if I could do that, but... Would definitely make a lot more money making videos online, I tell you that. I forget. Is there a path back here? Beat me to it. Listen. I know what makes money on the internet, damn it. Okay, the path is not right here. That's good. So far, it's been working out, and I hope it continues, because at one point I did have a decent kind of, like, inner map of this area, and hopefully I kind of remember where everything is, because I joked about bringing up that old map, fan-made map of here. This place is, as you can maybe tell, very similar looking, and a little easy to get lost in. At least if you're looking for side stuff. Which, unfortunately, there is a lot of side items here. Alright. And I'm kind of weaving back and forth to make sure I know everywhere. Okay, that's there. We will deal with that in a bit. That's the big snake pit. I don't want to drop down there yet. I will take care of you if I can. I was hoping to at least get the guy in the back there, but... Oh, I thought I saw the snake kind of rearing back, so I thought he was going to do something. Oh! That guy lived! Impressive, now that I have this liver. Hey! First bloodstone chunk. Let's go. I think I need 3 for the first upgrade, if I remember right. Alright, this is just the path to the big grave, where the big snake ball was. Okay. Do I fall if I go for this? I don't think so. Okay. Alright. It's unfortunate that didn't kill, but I got out, so it's fine. I got lucky none of those bites hit. Let's go. Alright. It's probably one of the more dangerous things to do, at least on this side of the map, is take out that little... Well, that huge group of snakes with the 2 big snake balls next to each other. Yeah, I know, you're right there. God damn it. Swing downward. FromSoft, figure out how the goddamn ramp works, please. Stand up, you fuck. So also, if you've never played Bloodborne, as a reminder, the grab item / interact button is X. If you hold X and swirl the controller around, that's how you do emotes. And I don't know why, but for some reason, playing this on the PS5, I am doing way more accidental emotes than I feel like I ever did on the PS4. Do I want to hop down there just yet? I don't think so. I will have to come back and hop down there, though. Whether I do it this life or after I die, going for the boss. I forget. Can I keep going this way? I think I can get to you. Let's go. Oh. Yeah, and you got like the whistle thing, right? Yeah. The Resident Evil 4 villagers start learning how to summon snakes. There is a pig right here. I think the pig just kind of chills until I maybe get too close or attack it. Hopefully it's when I attack it, because then... Alright, y'all want to see me fist this pig? Too bad. Yeah. Now, I bring this up every time I play this game. I don't know why FromSoft felt like detailing and adding in an anus on those pigs, but they definitely did. And they also made it the exact height for where you punch for the sneak attack on the pig, which is what that fisting animation was. I'd prefer if they hadn't have done that, but we live in the world where they did, so it is what it is, I guess. Alright. Now that we've gotten there, I will walk back to here and attempt this jump that I feel like I always fuck up. Almost didn't make it. Okay. I will check out down there, because there are interesting things down there. I wanted this. That's the item I just saw up on that cliff. Alright, across the trees where the pig was. I'm gonna step on that snake a little bit. Usually people pay good money for me to step on their snake. Okay. I'm kind of losing a little bit. Do they? You know it. Definitely. Not making that up at all. Maybe making it up because I think Twitch might get mad if I say that. In a video game. There we go. This is kind of where my mental map of the area starts trailing off. I think it's mostly because there isn't a lot of stuff around here, though. I'm gonna at least tell myself that. I know we're close to the next shortcut, besides the one I ignored that kind of goes straight to the boss that we'll probably actually end up using if I die to the boss too many times and start needing a shortcut. Yeah, pig down there, over here. Okay, the reason my mental map was failing was because that was not an area. Got it. Actually, no, I think I usually take this way. Do I? I don't remember. I'm gonna have to make a choice, though, because I highly doubt I am going to beat the next boss on first try. I feel like I usually have trouble with them, and I feel like I've had trouble with several bosses. I don't always have trouble with this playthrough, so... They're a pretty cool boss, I'll say, but, maybe not my favorite. Do I want to go back and spend all my souls? Maybe I should. Let's get a little risky with it, though. Probably won't go fight the boss, but... there is that one side area. And I think if I want to explore it, I actually want to head back and drop down. Would be the better way. I apparently missed this item. We definitely walked right by this. Look at that. But the good news is that we're basically done with this area. I have a little side ravine to do, and then there's the two pigs and then the boss, and I think we're good. And the good news is there is a very small chance I will get a sneak attack on those pigs, so no worries about any grotesque animations. Is there an item on this little ledge? Hey, buddy. Remember when I was like, there's a somewhat more interesting enemy lurking around here? Ooh, they gave some good soulage. Like almost 1,000 a pop. Let's go. There we go. How much, how dexterous do you think those, like, weird head feelers are, you think? Just wondering. Okay. Oh. Almost missed this. I got the anti-clockwise metamorphosis, though, which I did not remember that was what was down here, but I think that ups stamina regen? I think it's a fairly helpful item. Let me see. I passed it? Oh, there it is. Oh, it boosts stamina by 10%. Okay, yeah. So, fairly helpful item. I don't know if right now I have enough stamina that a 10% boost is huge, but later on in the game. I should probably actually go back and level now. I'll try and fight this pig first, I guess. Deserved. Oh. Pig was asking for it. And since I'm right here, let me try and get this item before heading back and leveling. Excuse me. Another lake item, so we can also swap our little moon rings around and see if we got anything good. Goodbye! Workshop Haze Extractor. Right. That gets you the arcane, you, like, get rid of other ritual stuff to make arcane haze, but I don't remember why you want arcane haze. It's maybe just a different ritual component? I don't remember. And of course the doll isn't... Would you stop going up there, doll? I love you, but at the same time, girl. It's like every time I come here, you're either asleep or up here. Please.
Very well. Let me...
There we go, some levels into strength. Whoops. I'm sorry I keep saying goodbye. I keep meaning... The menus are too slow. So that gets me 11 more stamina. I'll swap the visceral attack, gives more blood echoes one, just because the odds of me killing the boss with a visceral attack are nearly none. Okay, yeah, I do need 3 of those. Okay, yeah, the murky blood gemstones that the snakes drop, of course, add a slow poison effect. That makes sense. Oh, is there anything I can put in the blunderbuss? Not really anything worthwhile, but maybe I could actually upgrade the blunderbuss? Ayy. Alright, we can do that. And I'm sure I'll up the cannon later on, but I can't even use it yet, so fuck it. And then let's head back. Yeah. Whoops. One too many. Although, honestly, I should try and kill that boss right now anyway, because if you can lock yourself out of the Dark Beast Parl fight, then me killing the next boss after the one we're about to go fight would be what locks you out of it. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to take this elevator down. I really wish they had given at least one more lantern in this area, God help me. Because now, essentially, the best way to the boss is to take, like, 2 different elevators. It's a little much. So the shortcut we'll be using after this, I need to go back through there, and then the elevator will take us to that bottom, like, riverbed area. But first, there is, I think, another rune item this away, and it does also lead to the boss. We kind of just need to hit the end of this road, though. I think I can go up right here. What is that? No, just a weird lighting thing? Okay. Schwatevs, then. Thought I missed something, but apparently not. There's the fire horse, so we want to go up here, then. And I believe we just want to kind of get by you? I recall from earlier? Or do we want further on? We want further on. Okay. Which is partially why we'll probably end up using the other shortcut with the elevator. Just so that I know where I'm going more easily. Yeah, we want over here. Down to here. Looks like I landed on that instead. We want to quickly dispatch you. I kind of thought you would attack there, and I'd be able to get you with my shotgun. Instead, I look a fool. Alright, there we go. So I believe that's the exact same as that anti-clockwise one, only instead of a 10% stamina boost, it's like a 10% health boost, I believe. That goes there. Does this door not open from this side? I sure thought it did. Oh, okay. I guess I don't have the shortcut opened quite yet. Whoops. I think I always make this mistake. Ooh, hey, kind of thought I could make that. Please don't bite me. Don't mind me, sir. You can summon your snake friends if you want. I think there's, like, a quest line where you can end up summoning, like, a hunter guy with snake powers here, and you can get, like, Madara's whistle or something, so that you have, like, a snake summon ability if you have high enough magic. I remember doing it once. I don't remember what to do for it. I'm gonna move on. I think it's part of, like, Buckethead's quest. Ooh. Hold on, Piggy. You can grab that. Oh! Ow! Fuck. Alright, you're causing problems. Come here, Piggy. No, come here. I want roast pork for dinner, you son of a bitch. And I'm gonna get it. Oh, I forgot you had a poison attack. Even though I think you did it at the start of it. You are being so uncooperative. There we go. See, and usually I don't get distracted by the item over there, and I can just run up to the pig and have it instant Minecraft itself on those campfires, but I forgot that was the strat. And was distracted by the item. So here's where that gate leads, by the way, that was locked from the other side. And that's the other, like, shortcut you can take instead of doing the elevator and going past the two pigs. But then you have to, like, run by the snakes and remember where that cliff fall is. And I just, gotta be honest, I don't like either as shortcuts, which is a shame because this is the boss right here. The Shadows of Yharnam. Woo! I am toasted now. Alright. And let's do that run back. Did I not send this elevator back up? God damn. Thought I did. Hey, bud. Nice snakes. Have you thought instead of having many snakes out of your head, you had just like one big snake tail or something? I don't know why that box is lit up. So now all the elevators are up, so if I die again, we can take the shortcut a little faster. Thanks for the 3 blood vials. Items down there with that pig? I should maybe kill that pig and double check. Oh! Well, it didn't hurt too much, thankfully. I don't see nothing. Imagine if I did that against the other pig instead of fucking around with the campfire for 10 minutes. Oh well. Them pigs give good blood souls, though. Let's go. Let's see the fuckers now. Alright. Don't get burned to death by the fucker, by that one guy's candle. So that doesn't put you in stagger. Good dodge. Yeah, the fight's a little bit of like a 3v1 kind of thing. It's part of why I was worried about how it would go and everything. And then standard FromSoft boss fight strategy. There may be reasons why you want to put at least a little bit of damage on everyone instead of only focusing one person down immediately. They unfortunately did think ahead, and you can't lower everyone perfectly evenly, though. Alright, you're dead. Alright, phase 2. Everyone got buffed. Ooh, you were too far away from one cross on that one. I thought you'd get a little closer at least. Fuck. I thought you'd wander a little closer. Damn it. At least one fireball doesn't hurt me too much. I don't know why this one's focusing so much on dodging, but... Anyways, shout out to Orochimaru, by the way. So that's just gonna be a thing now while I deal with this last fight. Alright, I win. Woo! I will take second try. Let's go. Alright. Woo! Got less souls for that boss than clearing out the area before them. Oh, mean. I'm going to move forward just because I think there's another lantern like 20 feet ahead. Might have to deal with a couple of bothersome flies beforehand, though. I feel like there's an item I walk by and you kind of have to look backwards to see. Here's the bothersome flies. I'll admit they don't do it for me as much as the werewolves do. There's like a... There it is! Alright, it was kind of a garbage item, but... Like, I know there's something you have to just turn around for. And here's the second lantern. Now, again... I feel like the Forbidden Woods could have used a second lantern at some point, but... Because not only was the Forbidden Woods that entire Snake Woods we just cleared out, it was also, you know... the village beforehand from last time we played this. Hey, girl.
Welcome home, good hunter.
That's me being excited you're standing right here.
Very well, let me...
Happy to see you. Do I got another, like, 4K so I can just...
Farewell.
Hold on. So I can get my health to a nice 25. Of course, before FromSoft started telling you just how much the fucking blood things gave. Fantastic.
Welcome. What is it? Very well, let me...
There we go. 938 health.
Farewell, good hunt.
So, honestly, if... Oh, boosts HP by 5% instead. That's still like a good 40-ish health. Probably a little more useful than that stamina one, but I'm going to put on that. Which will raise my bolt defense by 5%. Because we are going to go take care of Dark Beast Parl before I forget. Oh, no. Of course I can't open that. Silly me. What am I thinking? Alright. I'm just not gonna bother with you because I don't want to. It is not an indictment against you. It is really more a testament of your strength. Hello, Grandma. Hello, other Grandma. I know, you love my lovely eyes, but they cannot be yours. I am sorry. Alright, you stood up. That is your own fault. You signed your death warrant with that. Oh my god. I keep forgetting you guys can fit through that door, because it really looks like you should. You're fucking kidding me. Alright, I'm just doing it this way then. That should have hit you too, you fuck. Good dodge. I can't be as mad about that one. Oh, fuck. Son of a bitch. Oh, because that second hit didn't hit you even though the first did. Lived? That other guy didn't. Very weird. Yeah, so to kind of give an idea of how strong these guys are, they did drop the same item the big snake group does. So they are, at least according to the game, somewhat comparable in strength. You have my blood. Give me that back, you son of a bitch. You do not deserve that. Although, I guess it's only a chance for them to. Alright. And over here is the boss we will be dealing with. The entire reason we came all the way back here. Hi, Parl! How you doing, you son of a bitch? Do you explode when you wake up? You do. Doesn't do the you can do a visceral noise when I do that, huh? Guess I missed it a bit ago. I'm fine with a recoup sec there. Oh, damn it. Oh, I could have actually finished that with a visceral. There we go. So yeah, you can fight that boss way earlier than we just did. I don't know if it's really worth it. Despite what those hits did just now, they actually do a lot of damage. We are just quite strong for that.
Welcome.
And we also staggered it out of its lightning mode way easier. And all those other goody-goody reasons a boss would be not too hard.
May you...
Is there anything I want with that Spark Hunter badge? I don't think so. The main thing I really... okay, we get bolt paper. Ooh, do I want to buy bolt paper? Oh, I have 10. Fuck that then. Okay. And we can buy the Tonitrus. I don't remember if we had the Rifle Spear unlocked beforehand or not. Okay. The next boss may or may not be weak to electricity, so being able to buy bolt paper for that's pretty helpful. Alright, hold on, sorry. I know I'm being rude again. Please don't go up to the top grave because of it. Is that enough?
Welcome.
I know it was 20,000 something.
Very well.
Nice. I want one more instead.
Farewell.
Thank you, doll.
May you
Really quick. I want to double check you. Okay, you do still have a C in dex scaling, so that's not bad at all. I don't know what the arcane scaling does for this thing. Shouldn't have anything to do up here besides swap off the bolt defense because we do not need it. Visceral attacks restore health is also a real good one. Real fast. Is there anything side questy I want to double check on? I believe double checking on here would be good. Because I believe something has happened to our good friend Gilbert. Oh no, Gilbert's still fine. Let's go, bud.
The locals aren't apt to share any local history.
Nothing at the sick room. Eileen doesn't do anything till after the next boss. I think most of the other side quests I don't personally really give a shit about. We have no souls. Let's go say hi to Amygdala. That would not be a bad thing to do right now. The best way to get to Amygdala would be the Vicar Amelia lantern, which is here. You have to run out of this big cathedral, so you know. Oh, we do have 30 insight. I don't remember if that's enough to see anything or not. I feel like it was. Same time, I don't know if we're really seeing anything. Is it 40 insight instead, perhaps? Hard to say. Anyway, if you remember of the last stream of this, we got to say hi to our good buddy Patches. And he told us to follow this path, and in the next cathedral, we would be given the gift of the Godhead. Now, if there's one thing I've learned from playing all these different FromSoft games, it's that I can always trust my good buddy Patches to show me a good time. So we will, of course, be following his advice and seeing what this whole gift of the Godhead thing is about. I don't know how that did less than a regular swing, since it was a plunging attack, but whatever, I guess. Yo, 420! Joplin! Anyway. Hey, bud. I actually got a lot of fucking blood for that. Nice. Oh, that looks like a lovely little pedestal. Actually, one second. Is there anything over here? No? No? Out of curiosity, if I were to consume like 10 of these skulls with worms growing out of them, would anything weird happen? Okay. I was just curious. For no reason. No reason at all. Well? Yes, nothing happened. But what's behind this door, I wonder? Oh, it's closing. Whee! Owie.
Oh, amygdala. Oh, amygdala. Have mercy on the poor bastard.
Oh, Patches, you little scamp. What have you gotten me into? Now, I couldn't remember if that put me here, or just in the next little stage. I think we can quickly deal with around here. Oh, Patches, it's you again. Hello. You look a little more wrinkly and veiny than I remember, Patches.
What a joy it is to behold the divine. It must be such a pleasure. You're in my debt, you know. You're nigh on a beast of the field. But here you are, treading a measure with the gods. Are your feet as fat as your wits? Oh, cease this dithering. Take the plunge. Throw yourself to the wolves.
He said some weird words for it, but I think he just called me dummy thick, so let's go. Thanks, Patches. Needed that little self-esteem boost. Only for the boss to fucking cheat. RIP. Now, someone who knows very little about Inscription beyond just vibes, is that the boss actually cheated, and that's like part of the gimmick, or just card game bullshit? I need to do another, Flash Game Fiesta and show everyone Geki-sen for the epitome of fucking cheating card games. Love to hate that game. Oh, thank you for the key. And shout out to college, am I right? Oh, the student outfit. I do like the student outfit. I think I wear that fairly frequently in this game. A little dark in here. Let me see. That door is the way out. Where else can I go? Go in here. I like putting stuff on the ceiling in here, so I gotta double check. Ooh, some red jelly. Delicious. Do you think it's cherry or strawberry flavored? Let's look and find out. It's a stillborn infant of a creature of unknown origin. I'm leaning more towards cherry, then. Self and extra life to the two bosses already got. Spawns multiple OP cards. For no cost per turn, destroying my cards after my turn, stealing my cards. Damn. It's actually ruined any desire to continue. Oh, that's a shame. Ouch. Also, by the way, speaking of cum monsters, did kind of forget about the students here. Damn. I managed to take about 8 of them, but the other 12 just were too overwhelming, and I could not take that many. RIP. It'd been a decently challenging roguelike. Yeah. do be rough when a game kind of ruins itself with something like that. Alright, now that I know what's in this room, I've done a couple stretches, a little better prepared. Let's see if I can actually take y'all on now. Alright, 2 down. Got my blood souls back. God, they are just spraying everywhere. Alright. Woo. Living Game Pass soon when I 100%ed it a year ago. Nice. Alright, there we go. Just showing what you can handle with a little bit of preparation, foreknowledge, and proper stretching. Oh yeah, this is also, like, one of the best spots in the game to, like, grind Quicksilver bullets if you need it. Which, you know, unlike Evil Within 2, does let you know, hey, those guys are probably made out of Quicksilver instead of some unknown, thick, viscous liquid that's white. We got the Augur of Ebrietas. We will not be using the Augur of Ebrietas. It's a spell. And we have not been statting into it, because you need to stat so much to be able to use any even somewhat helpful fucking spell in this game. You can partially summon Ebrietas, who we will see later. She's the wife. I think that's enough college for now. Let's head outside. Oh, you son of a bitch, hold on. I'm stuck on a rock, no! Damn it. So this is the Nightmare Realm. It's traditionally what you encounter after leaving college, trust me, I know. Been stuck here for a couple years now. Imagine being stuck on terrain. This post brought to you by any fucking FromSoft game. Right. I think this is about all we'll do of the Nightmare Frontier right now, though. Mostly because I love coming back at the end of the game and absolutely stomping the boss here.
Very well.
A little bit of stamina. After taking those 20 college students at once, I feel like we have definitely increased our stamina. What? Let's go to Bergenworth. Hey, Gwen! Welcome on in. Welcome to the Bloodborne. I forget where all the enemies are hiding here, because there are several that like to hide in corners. Kill the spider. We're gonna try and kill the spider. Regulars here know I'm not exactly huge fan of that got me. I thought someone was running up on me. But I am not a huge spider person. You son of a bitch, you almost got me. Oh, it kept me up for my fucking attack. Ow, my ears. Ow, my ears.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skull will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight.
Oh, my brain's exploded a little bit there, but... Video game spiders are hugely hideous. Fair. I'm actually the opposite. I have quite the strong arachnophobia in real life, but for some reason, the vast majority of video game spiders don't bother me. And I know there are plenty of people who have phobias and they can't deal with, like, even videos or images of what they have a phobia with. Fortunately, that doesn't happen to me too much. Okay. We got a real son of a bitch up here. Yeah, you. You weren't even as hidden as I remember you being. You son of a bitch. Power through easily, usually. Oh! Arcane Lake. Damn, them legs, though. They ain't that thick, but you got legs for days. Say hi to fire magic. Hurt them, or at least don't tell me about it. I can do that. He's more to the second one. I'll be honest, odds are decently often that I will leave a spider alone in real life. More just I'm terrified enough I don't want to try and deal with it in a negative way. And of course, if they're outside or whatever, I'll leave them alone, because I do recognize that they are a benefit for me to have around. Just God. They tickle my brain in a very bad way. I hate seeing them. Thank you. God, I do not want to touch them. There was... God. It's a weird pull, but it was burned into my mind because of how much I hated it. But I remember that Adam from Mythbusters had arachnophobia. Because I don't remember what myth they were trying to bust on Mythbusters, but I remember him sticking his hand into a container that was just overflowing with spiders. That was such a, like, horrific thought and experience for me that it was, like, seared into my childhood mind. Centipedes are far more icky than spiders, IMO. I haven't really had to deal with centipedes too much. There's some of those, like, house centipedes or house millipedes out here, so I'm seeing them more often, and they are kind of icky, and I don't like them too much, but... To prove that exposure therapy works, I was thinking that's what it was, but they proved it doesn't. Yeah. Or at least it didn't there. I have problems that don't show their face or stay the fuck outdoors. I leave them alone. Yeah. God, I can still... I don't even remember what anyone else was doing for that myth, but I can see, like, the tank of spiders he stuck his hand into, and I'm feeling, like, nauseous a little. Alright. You. Welcome to, like, the hardest hunter to fucking kill in this game. Oh, that hit me bullshit. Fuck you. Hey, yo. God, I wish I could do that. What? Sorry, getting distracted. They're just so long. I saw that in the chat. You can't fool me. Glad you missed that. Whatever you're about to do, stop it. She's spraying everywhere. Contents. That's the best side to be on. She tried to tentacle me again. Listen, if you opened with that, I maybe would have let you. Oh, she backed up slightly too far for me. Fucking god damn it! Every time with you. You are the worst. I hate that her whip is like 5 frames faster than my sword is. So every time I think I'm gonna manage to get the attack off and she's just slightly faster. It is kind of a shame I'm not going to end up with that tentacle attack this run, because it is actually a very good attack. Like, and not just like a tee-hee Cloudy wants the tentacle ability, like... It is probably the best spell you can learn in the game, even probably over this, even though it does that much damage. I'm gonna get out of here, have a good night. Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna call it here as well. It is when we end... And I'm getting mad at this lady because she's the worst. And she is right in front of the boss door. And this can be one of the most annoying bosses in the game. So I think this is probably a good minute to call it. We will be playing more. I think I scheduled some Bloodborne for Tuesday, if I remember right. And tomorrow we will be starting up Ni no Kuni. But goodbye. Goodbye, YouTube.